I bet you're wondering why this isn't the finale like I said it would be. Or maybe why I'm out here killing a bunch of ceratosaurus. Well, I've never claimed to be the smartest man, and this should cement me into history as making one of the biggest mistakes in ARK. This whole time I've been breeding Thylacoleo to use against the Manicore. Well, as it turns out, as some of you have actually mentioned to me multiple times in the comments on previous videos, you can't use the Thylacoleo against the Manicore. They won't enter the arena. The only arena that they can enter is on Aberration, and they can't even spawn or be brought into Aberration, so basically, Thylacoleos can't fight the bosses. Legally. Now, I couldn't tell you why I thought they could do the Manicore. I should have known better. So now I have to pay the price. I could easily just say screw it and use a mod to bring the Thyla into the arena because of all the work that I've done, but it just doesn't feel right. I made this bed and now I have to sleep in it. I found out by looking at the wiki because I wanted to talk about the engram unlocks that you get from the Mana Core, and I couldn't remember which unlock at which stage. It just so happened that when I was looking, somebody commented on a recent video saying that I can't take the Thylas into the arena, so I decided to check. Fortunately, it wasn't discovered when I tried to actually do the boss fight. This is hardcore mode, and that would have ended in a horrible defeat, so I had to figure out what the heck I was going to do. And it just so happens I have a saddle blueprint from all those treasure chests, the ceratosaurus. They're much easier to breed too since they lay eggs, and since the Uranus is already done, and I don't have to get any more loot, all I have to really focus on is farming materials for the saddles and breeding. Now, I have to get all this done within 7 days of me recording this one, which is doable considering I currently have a metric ton of free time on my hands for the next 7 days, minus a few things I need to do here and there. I put in some significant time correcting this mistake already, and the next 3 to 4 days I can put forth some serious hours into the game with no distractions. I have no reason to believe that I won't finish the series before I move. It's just going to end a little differently than I intended. First thing was first though. I needed to tame some Ceratos. The first one I found was in the canyons near the North Cave and it was level 150. Now, to tame the Ceratosaurus, you need to feed some hemoglobin cocktail to a tame with a ton of hit points and a good saddle. This will make the Ceratosaurus aggro them and start attacking. They're going to become blood drunk, and once they hit 100%, you're going to be able to passive tame them. The preparation for this is extremely important, and I would say the most important thing that you can do is clear out every creature in the area before attempting to do this so nothing ruins the party. Depending on your settings, the Ceratosaurus could actually lose the drunkenness debuff and start attacking you again, which is going to require you to feed your tame more hemoglobin cocktail. No big deal though. The taming effectiveness doesn't wear off when this happens. With a little bit of patience, you too could be the proud owner of a shiny new Ceratosaurus. Alright everyone, what's done is done. Time to move forward, right? So you saw me taming the 224, or I'm sorry, the 150. I got two 145s as well. We have 2 males, 1 female. Take a look at these stats right quick. For this male, this is the 150 that we had. He tamed out to 224. We have 5,200 health and 331% melee damage. This other male, I have 5590 and 337. So check it out again. 52, 331. 55, 337. So the 145 tamed out with better stats than the 150. So this 150 is going bye-bye. Don't need it. This is the female. The amount of time it takes to tame these things and how frustrating it was. I should have used 4 of those little hemoglobin brews per in order to get to 100% drunkenness. But if you don't pay attention, or if there's other creatures around, you don't clear the area properly, it costs you more. So I used 26 total. I used the whole entire stack that I brought with me to get all 3 of these, and it should have only taken 12. So we have 384% melee on this lady. So we have melee and health. You don't have to name yours. It's just easier for me to keep track of things. So this is it. We got these 2. We have some breeding to do. I'm going to actually get them going right now. So we can pump out some eggs while I get this cleaned up. So we got this is a big setback. This isn't small. This is a huge problem that we have. I already have my Uranus. This one right here that we were using. Let's go ahead and check the stats. So 53,000 health is what it is. I had 60 levels into it. It's basically the baby from these ones over here. 100% imprint, and then 60 levels got me to 53,000 health. And I put some melee into this one, and which means I'm not going to use this one for the boss fight. I'm only going to do health in that one that I use. 2100 stamina is fine. Health is what I need. So this should be fine, but I only get one shot at this, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this Uranus because I just want it to be right. I just want it to be perfect. So anyway, these suck. I'm an idiot. I multiple people have mentioned it in the comments over the all the videos I've done. They're like, I don't think you can bring Thylacoleos in the arena. And my stupid ass was like, oh, but that's only on the island. That's only on the island. That is not true. You cannot bring Thylacoleos into any arena except the Aberration arena. But guess what you can't have on Aberration? Thylacoleos. So, although Thylacoleos are just super cool, you cannot use them to kill We got a baby. You can't kill him. You can't use him to kill bosses. We got a baby that grew up to a full-blown... Oh, God. Full-blown adult. And it is ugly. Oh, I need more balls. Let me go put these in here. I'm going to keep them just in case I die. God forbid. Ugh. So... do that, and then I'll get my saddles back out. I'm gonna grind these saddles up. Y'all, the hide. The hide. The amount of time and effort. I mean, it wasn't a lot of effort, but the amount of time I put into getting hide for the saddles, for the thylas. I kind of want to cry. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's not make this a super sad episode. We got to make it a happy episode. Look at the bright side. We get to use a really cool... I'm going to get rid of this one, too. Because, you know, it sucks. Really cool creature. We got to tame one. It was great. So much fun. This is going to go bye-bye. I don't need this anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up these. I'm going to probably keep the foundations here, to be honest with you. At least, you know, the ones that matter. Because they help get rid of vegetation, right? So yeah. This is going to make me so overweight. What? There it is. Okay. I'm going to go put this stuff up. Oh, man. Loss for words, man. I have no words. Let me go put the remaining stuff up in the fridge up here. Let me go throw healing brews in there. Oh, give me that meat back. Let me put the building materials in here. All right. I'll worry about the inventory later. So the process here, I'm gonna pick these guys up too, and then just put them away. I'll get the baby and then I'll put them up because I still gotta hatch more eggs from them. Actually, I got eggs. Let's check. Let's check. All right, cool. How many more? How many of those little? Yeah. So I only got 2 so far, but Ute. So hatch all these eggs. See if we get any mutations. But. Oh shit! I think I dropped one. Eh. Oh no. That's the one I used. Okay, cool. So parent was 248. We're looking for 250 for a mutation. We have some mutations. Um, all in health and melee. So I'm not going to use them. I do need a 248 though. Actually, you know what? I'm just using it for the boss fight. Whatever. We got yellow on that one and blue on this one. Let's go with yellow. I'm not sure which color group that is off the top of my head. All right. Let's go check out the other one, though. I want to see. We're going to use the coolest looking one. Where's that blue one at? There we go. It's this one. Yeah. All right. We'll use the blue head and tail. I like that. That's the one we're going to use. Might as well just give him my meat. What? Oh. There you go. 5 steaks. Like that in like 3 seconds. Okay, baby, baby, baby. Where's the baby, 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 baby? Get in there. All right, destroy all these. This is going to be a short episode, and it is what it is. It's just... all I'm going to do is ramble if I keep recording. I do need to check those babies, but, I mean, I'm just going to be breeding is all I'm really going to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and just pick these up, and then move these foundations down further to block any raptor spawns. I did have a lot of raptors spawning over here, so more than I expected. They would spawn, down the river a little bit and wander their way over here, and then wind up attacking some of the thylacoleos when they're on the platform. I am like super disappointed in myself, y'all. Like, it's embarrassing almost, Mistakes are going to be made. It happens. I've been playing this game between this and ASE, for so damn long that you'd think I would have known, but I have like the worst memory. Is what it is. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do it. The problem that I'm kind of upset about, the thing I'm most upset about, is I'm leaving, right? I'm moving next week. The movers are coming next week, like on Wednesday. So I have to have this done by Wednesday. But I'm gonna run out of time because I need to clean. A lot of cleaning. I got a lot of organization and packing to do too. I could have used a mod and just let the thylacoleos go into the boss fight. Absolutely. Could have done that. I decided not to do that because I'm okay with changing rates and stuff. But I don't know, just installing a mod because honestly, it was probably just what I should have done. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to tame these guys anyway. And I like making things hard on myself, I suppose. All right, so 38 and 44 was what we're looking for. And I think we just got... all the babies just got it. Like, I mean, the other stats don't match. But 226 here, 222 here, they all have 38 and 44. So, I mean, we pretty much have what we need. So I'm just going to go ahead and have these little suckers grow up. Man, I really shouldn't have dumped all that meat. I like the colors too. I mean, they're not going to be this color when it's all said and done. But God, they're so small for something so vicious. Look at these little suckers. Look at the eyes. Oh, I like the babies. They're so cool. I really like this dinosaur. I really do. Now, they're not as common Like, I think y'all probably know that. This thing's probably just full of freaking spoiled meat. No, it's just empty. All the meat is expired, and then the spoiled meat expired. That's how. Everyone's probably starving. I probably have a grill full of spoiled meat too. Nope. Let me grab this cooked meat. You know what? Let me grab this. I don't need any more of this crap, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it in the trough. Oh man. Yeah, I got to get them bred, mutated. I've got to get them going. I've got to get this done, and I have to have it all done in a week. And I have to, while they're breeding, I don't have to do the caves anymore, which is good because I have the saddle blueprint. Like that's something I actually have, which is awesome. But a big but there. Uh, yeah, sure, I have the saddle blueprint, but check this out. It's a 124 saddle blueprint. Now, a 124 saddle blueprint has a lot more resources than a 120. If you remember, we had. Let's compare. Before I cry, let's compare. Let me grab this one. Okay, let's here's the 124. Now here's the Thylacoleo. Thylacoleo needed 8,074 hide. Metal and fiber, no big deal. I can get all that. Piece of cake. It's the hide that's the problem. 8,074 for that one. 10,523. 21,000 fiber. That is that's a tall order. That is a tall order of fiber. It's a good thing that is super easy to get. All you need is a sickle, and you can get that quickly. That's a lot of metal too. So look at that. You get 200 hide per stack, 300 fiber, 300 metal per stack. What's that tell you right off the bat is I can't build this inside the smithy. Can't do it. So I need a tech generator. Good news is I'm pretty sure the Gamma Mana Core gives a tech replicator. I think. Might as well hatch these ones too, huh? I don't even know which ones they were. Probably those two right here. Yeah, it's these two. So these are bad. We don't want these. Go ahead and get rid of them. Cool. All right, these ones got to grow up, and then I'll start breeding them. Okay. These are aging up a lot slower. All right, I'm not installing any mods. I'm not going to do anything like that, but I am going to increase the rates a little bit. Because I do only have a week to finish this, because once I move, I'm going to be offline for a little bit and very, very busy. Getting everything set up for the kids. Uh, you know, there's just going to be a lot going on. So I am going to increase the growth rate on these so they go a lot faster. Breeding, all that stuff. I'm cranking it up so I can get this done. The goal is to only have one more episode. No, it's probably two more episodes. But I've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of hide to get. I might increase harvest rates as well. Nothing too crazy. But everything's 2x, remember. I changed something to 3x. It wasn't Taming. Taming's still 2x. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, I'm going to probably change the baby rates so that these suckers grow up within a couple minutes. Harvesting, probably going to crank that up to, it's at 2x right now. I'm probably going to go 4x. It'll double what I'm currently getting, which is still going to take me some time. But anyway, I got to get it done. I don't know how I drank my water and it just filled itself back up. Did you see that? I've also been noticing sometimes I'll throw in, or I'll pull a canteen, it'll be full in here, I'll take it out, and then it just empties immediately. So, some weird stuff going on Scorched Earth, y'all. I got some breeding to do. I got a lot to do, y'all. Yeah. Some of y'all are probably like, you're an idiot. And you're right, I am. There's no part of that statement that is false. Alright, so let's see. 38 and 44, 222, that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna let everything keep breeding. I'm gonna let these guys grow up. I've got some hide to get. I need to go probably repair my chainsaw. I probably need to go on a metal run. So we got a lot of farming to do, a lot of breeding to do. Let me clean these ones up. Let me go get some crystal. Actually, I gotta make more balls. Go some crystal and make some more balls so I can pick up the Uteranus. And I hope that baby actually I'll just craft it in my inventory, I guess. What are they called? What the hell are those things called? SCS collection. Imprinting this baby Uteranus. I hope it doesn't need anything crazy. I'm probably gonna imprint. I'm gonna let the baby Uteranus grow up before I pick up these adults, because I could just see he's gonna be like, I want superior kibble, and I don't have any made. I could make it. I got all the stuff I need, right? I should be fine. I'm not worried about it. But 8 minutes, and I only need to do it once, so the first one should be good. Hopefully, it just wants a cuddle. But all of these ones are getting picked up. I do have the Thylacolea saddles that I've made that I can grind up. So it's not a total loss. Right? Like I still have some materials I can get back. All right. So the goal is to hopefully the next episode I'll have the breeding stuff going with a few a few mutations going. And I got those vaults in there. I'm going to start filling them up with hide. Metal. I'm going to start burning through metal like crazy. I'm not going to build the industrial furnace, but I might make some more. Yeah, I'm going to put more of those down. I got a lot of smelting I got to do. I normally just go up here and then come down and throw it in and then go do whatever I got to do. And that usually gets me around a little close to 1,000 or a little more. But that's only one saddle's worth or less. And I can only do maybe. Yeah, we're going to need to go on. Yeah, I'm going to have to go venture a little bit further out to get some metal. That's fine. I do have. The mantis is what I've been using with the picks and everything, so that's much better. As far as harvesting rates, carrying it all is the pain in the butt. Boy, I'm just running back and forth yapping right now. Anyway, as you can see, I have a lot to do. But I'm gonna get it all done. Piece of cake, right? Let's bring you over here. Get you guys close to the trough. Come on. I really just need the Uteranus over here. Those other two should be in the range. Or in range of it. You're at a juvenile already. So this one's at 11%, and these guys are at 11%. So I guess they're growing up faster than this one. Okay. Cool. Alright. Got some work to do. Welcome back to Booty Slap Ranch, everyone, where your nightmares come true. Thylacoleos cannot go into the boss battles. No matter what Boomsmith says. He is full of shit, everyone. Man. Okay. Next episode, we'll have a lot more done. I'm glad I'm not working right now. I'm glad I have no work for a few more weeks at least. All right. I love y'all. Thanks for coming, and I'll catch you on the next one.